Okay, I did have the most crazy dream. Like, I dreamt about this girl, and then we had sex, I think, and then someone stabbed me, and then there were vampires and magic, and I murdered a bunch of people, and then there was a guy who had like a giant sword, and he called wolves from. It was a one crazy dream, I must say. Let me take a look. Although, now when I think about it, I don't really feel like it. I don't really. Hmm. I wish it were a dream, but damn it, damn it. I didn't have the best life, but I liked living. Living was quite cool, I must admit. And now, oh God, last night, last night I killed, I don't know, 5 people. Well, some of them, some of them didn't bleed, and they turned to dust upon death. So I guess maybe they weren't people after all. But still, like, what would I give for it for it all to be a dream? But I guess that's the world I'm living in now. So I better go out and meet this Mercurio fellow I seem to remember something about. Because the guys at the theater, the guy with the giant sword and the magic and whatever, he didn't seem like a forgiving type, to be honest. But at least they've given me a laptop here, so maybe I can do some work. Oh great, the password for a computer is sunrise. Now that's a really creative password. Wait, wait. Mercurio. So that's the guy I'm supposed to meet. He left me an email now. That's like kind of nonsensical. If he were here, he could have left it just written down. But oh well, have it your way. And what's that? Come and visit me in my house downtown. What is it? Some kind of weird poetry? And what's a tremere? Mystical sun? What kind of babble is that? Well, let me check. That email they were talking about. Mercurio will contact you. SL. Lacroix? 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 So I guess that's the guy in charge. The prince? Was he called? Oh. That's actually interesting. Normally I would treat it as a kind of spam, but to be honest, I'm given my current, well, let's call it occupation, I'm probably not going to go out very much during daytime, and there might be a couple of things I might want to study along the way. Like, it would probably be really wise if I learned to shoot a gun. They seem to be a plenty around in the States, so I'll definitely look into it. Oh, great. Penis enlargement. That's exactly what I need in my particular situation right about now. That's some kind of an advertisement for a bail bonds. Well, I guess it can come in handy if I'm trying to look for someone later. Oh, and that's from Mercurio. 24 Main Street. On the right. Okay, I probably will remember that. What the hell is that? The game begins. A pawn is moved from a friend. Man, that's really... It doesn't look like ordinary spam. It more looks like a prank of some sort. A riddle. Much like the other guy with his mystical son or whatever. Oh, so they did at least leave me some cash. I guess I can maybe set up that college they were talking about. Take some courses in my free time. Maybe like download a tutorial on shooting a revolver or something. Wait. So it's owned by the guy in charge? That looks... Well, I guess if he has so much power and so much money, he might as well. And I guess it might even benefit him in the end. Like, I'm doing his bidding at the moment, so it's in his best interest to keep me qualified. But I don't think I have enough money for any course, and I better get to meeting the Mercurio guy before the guy with the giant sword gets impatient. To be honest, I'm getting kind of hungry again. I have those blood packs, but I think I will hold on to them, you know, for a more desperate time. And for now, I will just try to find some unlucky bastard in an alleyway or something. Let me take a look. What's in the news lately? Oh god, that's quite a gruesome photo. And nearby as well, on the pier. Police baffled, of course. The police is always baffled. Well, he said on the right, at the end of the alley, right? 24 Main Street.
You got some change, mister?
Well, to be honest, I guess I can spare a couple of dollars, and then you can help me too.
That's very nice, thank you.
I will just... I guess it's fair. He will have something to eat later for the money I gave him, and for now, I will have something to eat as well. I already forgot how that tasted the first time around, but beggars can be choosers, I guess. And I was hungry. But thirsty? Not sure which is it now. Oh God, there's a guy bleeding out in the middle of the street and nobody is doing anything. Now if that isn't the hallmark of a great community, then I'm not sure what is. Hello, sir. Officer, aren't you not concerned about... Hello? Great. Serve and protect my ass. Wait. 24. So that's the guy... That's where the guy I need to meet lives. Whoa. 3. Oh damn it, was it him? Hello? Are you alive? Hello, sir.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Oh damn it, that looks bad. Do you want me to call an ambulance?
What? No. I got a record back east on heat day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
I wasn't talking about cops, I want... Are you sure? You look pretty bad.
No cops.
Okay, so... Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the Astrolite? Oh, I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Okay, so... What did happen to you?
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Yeah, you look pretty bad.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the Astrolite.
Wait. Vamp blood?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Oh, that's kinda cool, I guess. You're still more or less human. So, where do I find the Astrolite now?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
So, how do I get it back?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe
Yeah,
reasonable, maybe break in.
Of
I don't know.
course.
I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything else I can do? You look quite bad. I am a little worried about you, man.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Yeah, sure. There is like a clinic at the other side of the street. I'll bring somebody back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
I'll think about it. Okay, I better get some help for this guy. He doesn't look good. But about what he said, it's probably best to make some friends. You know, to have him in debt to me. I'm not going to report on him. After all, I'm a newcomer in all that anyway. so it'll be good to not make additional enemies. Anyway, I will go for the clinic and get something for the pain for the guy.
I don't think so.
Need something, pal?
Not really, it's you who started talking to me. Although, actually, you know what, I was thinking about asking him, maybe he knows something about how to get to the beach, but I guess I will get the medicine first and then try to ask around, because it would really not look good on my resume if Mercurio died trying to help me.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'm not really going to wait.
Alright, go on back.
That felt great. To be honest, I might get used to this whole being a vampire stuff if all I need to do is look somebody in the eyes and they do what I tell them to do. Hello? Oh damn it. Is there anyone? Are you okay? Is there anyone?
Please, get a doctor.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait
Yeah,
outside
but-
like everyone else. No exceptions.
Damn it, but there's a girl over there and she's bleeding.
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her, keep her awake.
But man, she's going to die.
I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go.
She isn't even my friend. I'm not sure. Hello? Miss?
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Wait, that Mercurio guy, he told me that he's getting fed vampire blood and it heals him. It gives him like superhuman abilities, so maybe I can do the same to her. Maybe I can save her. Here, have some of this.
Dr. Sod, Derby operator, please. Dr. Sod, Derby operator.
Are you feeling better now?
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Mr. Business, Derby operator.
Nothing, I just wanted to help.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
Look, just forget it. You're going to be fine.
You... I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
Okay, I really need to be going now, but you're going to be okay. I can't tell her. Like, one, she wouldn't believe me, but they said it's forbidden to betray. What did they call it? The Masquerade? And they would cut off my head if I ever told anyone. This guy is unlikely to be of any help. Hello, anyone here? I probably shouldn't be sneaking around like that. But I really need to find some medicine for the guy. Okay, to be honest, I am just a little bit tempted about this lonely computer here. What the hell? What's the worst that can happen? Let me see what they were talking about lately. Oh, so there is some morphine in the controlled substances. Ah, Malcolm's office. Your mama. What kind of doctors are even working in this place? That doesn't seem right to me. But still. I guess I can take a look around the personal files if I'm here. Not going to hurt. And I did break in anyway, so... That's quite a story, to be honest. Wait, what the fuck is an internal wrangler? That seems wrong. Although, to be honest, English isn't my first language. Malcolm, that's the guy that was referred to. What the unnecessary gynecology? That's some right kind of a bastard. Okay, that wasn't too enlightening, but still. Apparently... Oh, maybe that's... Let me take a look. Oh no, that's just estrogen, great. I'm probably not going to benefit from that. Okay, is there someone? That's Malcolm. I guess it won't hurt if I will borrow a pill or two. Damn it, I can't. First of all, I do need a drink. I can maybe... Okay, I will go... I will go and try to find someone to feed and then return, maybe with using the blood as a power source. Maybe I can do it. Hey, you look, you know, trustful enough. Maybe you would join me in a little excursion.
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
Wait, what? I'm looking for someone.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
A vampire? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you crazy? What the hell are you smoking?
Oh, come on! Oh man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man! Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh man! I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just wanna talk.
Okay, that guy doesn't seem to be right in the head. But anyway, okay, let's talk, just keep it a little more quiet.
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it! Oh jeez, I knew you were, I just could tell, oh man, this is great! And I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
Are you... That guy seems not the sharpest knife in the drawer, to be honest. Are you, one of us as well?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man!
Quiet, man.
Right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You said you're a ghoul. What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. And the ghoul, ooh, watch out.
Oh, so that's what the other guy is as well. The Mercurio guy? To be honest, you seem to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Oh, that sounds kind of sick, to be honest. But who is this nasty dude?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say, what's up?
Okay. So what are you doing here?
Probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission with my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. I better be going. Oh man, important stuff to do.
Yeah, sure. I really need to corner someone. I'm starting to get really hungry. Or is it thirsty again? I can't really decide. Still. Maybe somebody would be like taking a leak or something. Hello? Whoa! There's someone in here. I'm not going in that alley. Those were some really strange eyes, glowing and weird. Okay. I guess Lady of the Night might be a good target. And it did feel considerably better than the bomb guy. Although, to be entirely honest, it wouldn't hurt to have some more.
Out of my way.
Maybe if I just grab the quickest bite. Maybe nobody. It's too close. It's too close. Damn it. here. Probably not wise to do it in front of the police. Of all people. Damn it, that was a perfect opportunity that I just wasted.
Hey, sorry.
Maybe someone will wander into this alley over here again. I can't take too much from any of them. Probably wouldn't do best for their health. Yeah, of course. Every city has to have one of those crazy doomsayer guys. Damn it, I would really like some more. I'm getting reminded of that. What was the film? And the book actually first. Oliver Twist? Please, I would like some more, sir. Although the context is perhaps a little more disturbing. Maybe you could, you know, I've lost my something.
Yes, is there something I can help you with?
Actually, what are you doing here?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town. This time of night. Rather dreadful place, don't you think? You should have listened to my mechanic. By Germany, sir.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't... Would you mind, you know, a stroll? Meet me in that alley over there. Just look me in the eyes and...
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me? Going to need a shot.
Man, that guy. I don't believe I'm going to say that. I was straight my whole life, but damn it if that guy doesn't look tasty. I'm just wondering if...
The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
Okay, just a minute. Ah, yes. Yes, that's the vintage I wanted. Man. Oh yes, that did feel great. And maybe now I can finally... Using that blood, I can maybe, you know, sharpen my senses a little and get into that blasted office. Nobody's around. Great, quickly. Ah, yes. I guess while I'm here, I can take a look at this guy's stuff too. They all seem to be using really crappy passwords, if you ask me. Although maybe that... Whoa, that's interesting. Think she's suspicious. Someone needs something checked out, it seems. Is this guy having an affair? It does look like it, to be honest, with the reply title. Maybe I can use it. Let me see who that guy was in contact with recently. Syphilis. And that's the lovely password if I ever seen one. Okay, so Trina is his wife and Paige is obviously not his wife. And I guess he was screwing around with even more of them. I wonder if maybe I can find about something about that girl. The girl that I fed my blood, that was wounded. Internal bleeding, ruptured organs. I guess that maybe was her. Oh. That's the Kilpatrick? I did hear that once. Wasn't it the bail bonds guy? I suppose I... Man, no, people around here seem to be having all kind of weird problems. What the... Is this guy even serious? There isn't such thing as a... What the... Okay, I'm not sure what marbopertitis is, but it doesn't sound too real, if you ask me. Anyway, that was a, a nice read. I wonder what the Malcolm guy will have to say when I tell him, I learned about his little secret.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Your wife, does she know about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
I guess you don't care if she finds out then.
Trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Well, I guess I'll just forward that email from Paige to Trina.
Wait now. What do you want?
I guess you can spare $75.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. You'll never speak to me about that again.
Put it in the mailbox for 508 in the apartments above the pawn shop. No, that was a, relatively quick way to earn a couple of bucks. And I don't even feel particularly bad about it, to be honest. Like, it's the guy's fault for cheating on his wife, not mine for finding out about it. Okay, so now, to get back to that Mercurio guy, I really hope he didn't die in the meantime. You alive? Hello? I really hope you didn't die on me. I brought you some pills.
Oh,
Christ, I needed that.
Okay, I hope that helps. I will be back when I get the Astrolite. Although we will still don't look that great. Though I must say, the apartments themselves are indeed quite nice. Okay. Ah, beach access. Okay. That's where I need to go. Through the parking. Wait a minute. Okay, beach access to the right.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose
right,
your
the
faith
pier
in
is closed
humanity.
because of the recent murder or something?
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an attack.
Shark bite?
No, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And then there were
Wow,
these
that sounds
slashes.
really gruesome.
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for a meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I swear I badged an alien or something. Just out of sight. For a split second I thought, the squad car to get an hell out of that place. This day makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf.
All right.
Or a vampire.
Oh, if you would only know.
This is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, man.
If you would only know, guys. Maybe it was a vampire, damn it. I will go up to the pier later, maybe. Try to take a look. But first, let me deal with the Astrolite problem.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Wait, what?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you even know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
No, just wait.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
The father? What the hell? You're not making any sense.
Chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. No, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run!
I don't follow any of this.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me something more. You did obviously know I was looking for someone before I tell you.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
No, come on. I can pay you. Tell me, the future, if you can.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
To be honest, I don't really have that kind of cash for now, so how about later? Who even are those guys? Hello? You've seen some guys with baseball bats here?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
Okay, thanks.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
I was actually not going to hassle you. What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No? Why would you think
We're
that?
getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why? What's wrong with you?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Thin bloods? I'm new to all of this myself. What's a thin blood?
Damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
I have no idea. How did this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tournament. Seems like years ago. It's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Oh. It did happen quite the same way for me. But go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Maybe I should look into this whole thin blood thing. Maybe I will learn something useful along the way.
I hope you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
But you guys, you do know you're like vampires, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Are all the others thin bloods as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from the home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
The Sabbath, you say? Well, I will get back to you, but...
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn. Be my guest.
But did you see some guys that live on the beach somewhere around here?
You should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Thanks.
Be my guest.
Do you have any idea where I might start looking for the whole thing about the thin bloods?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
I'll see what I can do. But first... Okay, there is the house. Now, what to do about them? Should I try to be reasonable or... Because I probably could take them all right now being what I am. But I don't know if I should. Damn it, I'm getting hungry again. Maybe... I don't know, I don't want to kill them, but I would like to feed.
Help you?
Yeah, I need to buy some Astrolite.
Oh, really? You call ahead? The men expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
Well, he is
Nice
expecting
try,
me.
prick. Now get the fuck out of here before I use your head for batting practice.
Okay. I could persuade him with the power of my... with the power of blood, but to be honest, I feel more like, you know, just taking all he's got. Damn it, I'm really getting hungry fast. And it's not going to be like, they are a scum from what I've heard. Drug dealers and all that. It's not going to be that much of a... It's a relief for the community, if anything. Damn it, I'm really not sure. Maybe I'll just try to take some. Don't mind me, dude. Oh, damn it. I guess I'm not taking some after all. So, down they go. But at least I do feel full now, for once. Come on, guys, let's dance. Ow. Did he just shoot him? He straight up murdered his own friend. But that does feel great, I must admit. And good riddance. Now, to find the Astrolite. Of course, drugs. Oh, a Mercurio. I guess I can pawn that. There seems to be no power. I'd really like to... Maybe there's a switch or something? Whoa. Better not deal with the dog, and to be honest, I'd probably feel worse about killing the dog than I did about those bastards. Ah. That must be the Astrolite, the explosives. They seem to have some kind of full-blown drug lab here, but I guess they won't be using it no more. I was supposed to find Mercurio's money, wasn't I? I wonder if there's maybe like a power switch around or something. Maybe the fuse is blown. Ah. Although wait. Okay, I seem to have... Something is broken here. So I guess no snooping around the computer this time. But still. I need to find the money. Maybe in a vent? That would be a pretty good place to hide some loot. Aha! There it is. It's quite a lot, but I think I am going to return it. As I said, it's never bad to have some friends in this existence. To be honest, it worries me a little how easy did that come to me. I killed 4 people in a span of a couple minutes. But the neighborhood is probably better without them. Get back to Mercurio. To think, still nobody has cleaned all the blood. I hope he lives still. Mercurio? I got the Astrolite back.
Did you waste?
Yes. I don't feel the best about it, but yes.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did, as a matter of fact. Here we go.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
So, what's the story with this Astrolite?
That Astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What's a Sabbat? It wasn't explained to me that well.
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled with their like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Tell me about this
I heard a lot
warehouse.
about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Why? Is there anyone else who would know?
If there are, I don't know him. What about this Tongue? Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Oh shit. What do you know? What can you tell me about this Therese?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Actually, I have a couple of more
Who
questions.
exactly?
Tell me something about yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the Astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about the blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
I was thinking you would say something more about it, but I guess you do look well for a 60-year-old man. Anyway.
Who exactly?
What more can you tell me about this Bertram Tang guy?
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Okay.
Who exactly?
So I guess I shall go to that asylum place and talk with the Therese woman. But first I will go home because I did accomplish quite a lot this night, and I would like to get some sleep before dawn approaches. Not a lot of neighbors, to be honest. Ah, that's the money from the Malcolm, what's his name? The doctor from the clinic who was screwing his friend because, despite being married. Serves him right. Okay, home it is. I guess I will check my email just in case. A favor. Werewolf blood? Damn. So I guess werewolves are true as well. Local clinic. Retrieve the blood. Mailbox. SL. So that's from the prince himself. And he says I will be compensated accordingly, so it's probably not a bad idea to score a favor from a man at the top. I will keep that in mind. I guess I can watch some TV before going to bed. see what has been happening lately.
Are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks.
Oh, so
Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried
Oh.
out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community
Yeah,
were shocked
sure.
by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night. In other news,
I must
an
say,
apparent third
it was
victim
really
of the
quick to
Southland
report.
slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police
that's
urge
curious.
anyone with information relating to this case
must
to
take a
contact
look
them.
at those
A massive gelatinous creature that
pier
washed up on the beaches of
later.
Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago.
That's interesting.
The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica.
I think that's enough TV. A ghost ship, then. Man, it's getting more complicated by the second. I seem to have read a story about something like this before. Was it in like Dracula or something? Oh, still. It was a tiresome day or night, I guess. So I better get some sleep and we'll see what tomorrow brings.